This 8th grade basketball team has a bigger front court than some NBA teams. The center for this Arizona Unity squad is 14-year-old Darius Wobington, who stands at 6'10". Darius has an unguardable inside game for his age, but his outside shooting ability is what really makes him a matchup nightmare for opponents. Next up is 6'9", Paul Osirui, a guy who already holds an offer from Oklahoma State in middle school. Paul was throwing down some ridiculous dunks in warm-ups, my favorite being this strong windmill. And his jumping ability translated to the game we watched. This mean tomahawk he threw down was super nice. The final big for the squad is 6'8", Mayom, a guy who plays more like a wing. Like Paul, Mayom had some crazy dunks in warm-ups. His specialty was definitely two-handed back scratchers. Mayom was blocking shots left and right in the games we were at, and he really heated up from three in the second game, connecting on 4 triples. AZ Unity also features Delton Prescott, a guy that some people consider as the best middle school guard on the West Coast. It is very hard to believe that all of these guys are still in middle school. This 8th grade basketball team has a...
It's been a long day without you, my friend. Завершаем эту игру феерическим моментом. I forgot to mess with them.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today it's a Week 9 match.
Yeah, dude, it's been a crazy couple of weeks for me.
Between the New York Jets and our home team. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Hey, dude, my controller's not working. I can't. Don't accept that, please. Let me try to switch controllers.
Not the way to start a drive.
All right, see if this one works.
Off the play fake. Gold. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Well, able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Gold. Holmes has got it complete. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw again. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking downfield for Jones. And he fires one that's intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
On 2nd down now, it's Bailey. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bailey, and he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Can see this quite a bit on running plays with the guys out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coach some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. I want to take that course.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Touchdown!
Bro, the coverage was there.
Right there.
I don't know what else I can do. Maybe switch him and try to jump, but
And the Red Dragons take the early turnover.
it was there.
Converted into an opening touchdown. Extra point attempt here still to come. And it's good to make it 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They go play action here on 1st down. He finds his man complete. That's Holmes. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
On 1st down, Gold. Over the middle, it's complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Off play action. Gold. Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game. So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
Going down the middle, and it's complete.
Bro, how does he catch that?
Get this to about the 44-yard line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Bro, come on.
Pick flag comes
Oh,
in for
fuck.
PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Back to throw here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. And he steps out of bounds all the way up at the midfield stripe. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must have.
It had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
I don't know how I keep getting picked deep. You keep dropping them in.
But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
Maybe it's a bullet pass.
Because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Bro, you really doing that play? That's a who dat play. That's a... Come on.
Shy of the 30. A nice pickup of 17 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. This is caught. It's Cooks. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 24 yards. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. With touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Red Dragons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling play.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I shade over the top.
Dragons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think that
Yeah, I did the same thing against Bull, and I'm getting beaten. I'm not even pressing you.
Look near flawless here this
It's straight-
first half, and now an extra point
straight
away
cover
from
two.
making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that because we
Yeah, but for some reason, when I do that, I never, like against Reddick, he always picks me even though I have a step on his guy.
Even when people chip away at it, it forces
I suck
you
at
to be almost
23.
perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
Well, that guy probably has better speed because I didn't, what's it called, I didn't press.
You got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time
Now you're
they
switching it up.
on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this
This
keep building
fucking
any more
Madden
momentum.
shit, I don't play it enough.
And they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack
Yeah.
and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gold. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Gold. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
To throw on 2nd down. Gold steps away to his left. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Gold buying time to his left. He'll hit Jackson complete. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. With it is Brown. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. Here's 2nd and 8. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back to throw now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10.
Man, fuck you. Oh, this is frustrating.
Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's caught.
Good combo route.
A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Red Dragons would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 28-0. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. A 1st down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, yeah, that's football for me.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. On third down, Bailey. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a fourth down now. I think probably just trying to draw him off there, it didn't work.
And defensively, that's what you work on all the time, being in that spot and being able to not jump and give them the yardage that they were desiring.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Now a play fake here on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 25 yards that time. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Throwing on first down. Gold. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. Now look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Kayvon Thibodeaux, he beat the O-line and recorded the sack.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became third and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Jones now in motion left. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up fourth down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On fourth down, Gold. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the fourth down conversion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Gold. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. A run with Davenport. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Off the play fake. Gold. He'll bite, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second.
Well, it's obvious, but I can't help but say it here. It's never a good day when the opposing defense has more sacks than you have points. The win seems likely, but this defense is still playing for something here. They see that 0 on the scoreboard, and they don't want that to change.
Looking to throw on second down. Gold. Man open, here is Jones. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Off play action. Gold. Being chased out left. And now here is another interception. And a very good return. As
you motherfucker. I tried to,
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons.
man, it's just little fucking things. But your team's better, but or faster. But I tried to playmaker that, but I threw a bullet instead of lob. But anyway, good pick.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the fourth quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively, they had the bye last week. Defensively, did not. Is that really a big factor? Is that more talk during the week?
I think the more that you talk about it, the more that you emphasize it, the more sometimes it comes true for your team.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Throwing to start the drive, but that went incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
In motion left goes Jones. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Operating from the gun. Gold finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Back to throw. Gold. And Jones has it over the middle. Finding room at midfield. He's still on his feet. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards. That was so well timed. Just a perfect throw on the slant.
Hit him on the move, didn't he? Now he's going against the grain of the defenders coming over to try and stop him. That allowed for that additional yardage downfield.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Off the play fake. Gold. And my goodness, another interception.
Good user. That was on me.
The 20.
Fuck you, Bill.
It's a touchdown.
Good user.
His defense pitching a shutout. Now they're contributing points themselves. I mean, they have really put together what's almost been a perfect effort here in this one.
Yeah, I figured that.
They've absolutely exceeded expectations in this one. And even
nah, dude. It's just little things like my scheme was working well, but then I got too predictable with my first read. So you just, you know, I'm like, had I waited, I had a guy crossing for sure. But I just don't play enough. Like, well, on 23, I'm way worse than I was on 22, and I don't know if it's because the gameplay is different or if it's just because I'm not at home. Like, you know, when COVID, I go sneak up at lunchtime instead of like taking lunch. I'd play games, but anyway, I don't give two fucks about it. But you whoop my ass pretty good. But I moved the ball, but and the problem is too, I don't have a good run game. I'm always like,
Jets offense coming up now.
What's that?
Their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for.
Well, yeah, I think I need to give different looks.
Big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
Jeez, fuck you guys! But your defense is fast. I don't think it's really high rated, but man, they fucking fly to the ball.
But he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game. So every other.
Well, that's the other thing too. Is it's like you learn kind of how to build a team, when to trade players.
Throwing again, Gold.
Cover 4, get out of that shit though.
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late.
All right, man, good game. At least I got on the board.
You're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed, I did, my good man. Now the extra point. And he converts, and it cuts the lead to 35-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. So that last kickoff, just a mere formality, obviously, Charles, wrapping up a game that they should be very happy about in which they got the win.
Yeah, I thought they were clearly the better team by the end, and they earned this one with a terrific game plan and consistent effort throughout. Only fitting that they had the ball when the clock hit 0.
So for the home team here, they climb to 6-2 on the year as they close in on the midpoint of this 17-game schedule. And they'll get another home date next week as the Jaguars will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Buffalo Bills. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Jones now in motion left. On first down, Gold. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Play action. Gold rolling to his left. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Off the play fake. Gold. The quick slant caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence. And that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Here's Davenport. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. To throw from his end zone. Gold. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Off play action. Gold. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off the play fake. Gold rolling to his right. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And got his man complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. 75 yards. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. 3 and 5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CD, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the...
He's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Throwing on first down. Gold. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Off play action. Gold. They'll roll him out right. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an instant. He's got a man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. minutes to play in the second quarter. The offense gets ready to take over. Off the play fake. Gold. And this one is incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his crew will take over at their own 45. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off play action. Gold sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. Off the play fake. Gold. He'll buy some time right. This caught. Reception by Holmes. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Off play action. Gold. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And got his man complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Off the play fake. Gold rolling to his right. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off play action. Gold out to his left. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Gold. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. Now, Zach Taylor's made the decision. He's going to go ahead and throw out the red challenge flag. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. On 4th down, Gold. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Off play action. Gold. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
I can still hear it reverberate through this thick skull of mine. Crossing routes versus man-to-man coverage, it's a bad matchup for the defense. Those tend to work very well as they run away from a defender.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Off the play fake. Gold escaping the pressure right. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Sliding out of the pocket. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A 22-yard touchdown. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. You just kind of feel for the defense right now, this deficit. They have not been able to stop them the entire game, Charles. And some hands on hips, some long faces out there on the defensive side. Oh, they're like, oh, my gosh, we got to face these guys again here.
Yeah, people don't understand how hard it is when you're on the side that's being dominated to keep your head up and continue to play hard. And that's what they're going through right now, trying to find that pride inside of them to allow them to continue to fight, even though they are down huge in this game.
Off play action. Gold on the move to his left. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Off the play fake. Gold, he'll buy some time right. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Off play action. Gold. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to lose yardage here. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
In today's NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking a little havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that.
Oh, a strip. The ball comes out. Look at this. Middle of the field, a breakaway. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. And at this Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they look to finish strong in this fourth quarter. And this is a unit that certainly has turned things around from a week ago. Just a much more productive all-around ball game. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Have confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. They'll run it with Davenport. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On third down. Davenport, no gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. Now the Jets will call on the field goal unit here. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And that is going to sail wide right. It's no good. But that shouldn't matter a great deal as they still lead by a bundle here.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League. But fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for the Jets, it's an important win for their postseason hopes as they at least get back to 4-5.